Nature, when treated well, offers humans its best fruit. And from the earth flowers life, which is transformed into food. For more than 60 years, one family has shown respect for the earth and has dedicated themselves to its work. The result of this formula, passed from generation to generation, today is a source of satisfaction and sustenance for thousands of homes. 40,000 square meters of productive area, close to 600 workers, more than 80 products in the market. The most coveted brand in its market segment by housewives and chefs. This is Granfino. One of the largest processors of grains, plant oils, and fine meals in Latin America. Developing and supplying high-quality products, putting consumer satisfaction first. It was with this basic concept in mind that Granfino, a family-owned and operated business, started down the road to market leadership more than 60 years ago. Still considered today one of the world's largest processors of flour and manioc products, and elected various times by consumers, supermarket operators, and food associations as the best food-producing company in Latin America, Granfino is synonymous with tradition and quality. But reaching this level in one of the most competitive market segments in the country requires tremendous work and dedication. The Coelho Brothers Industrial Park, Granfino's headquarters, is made up of 5 factory units and is located on the Presidente Dutra Highway in Nova Iguaçu, in the countryside of the state of Rio de Janeiro. Considered one of the most modern in the country and employing almost 600 collaborators distributed among the factory units and the administrative and logistics sectors, here, every day, are processed more than 400 tons of food products distributed across various production lines that go from grains, condiments, and cooking oils to animal feed. The company that began doing business in the 50s packaging and selling basic cornmeal and manioc flour today has more than 80 products bearing its brand in the market. Stamping the Granfino brand on products means, above all, a guarantee of its quality. To do this, we have to follow it through all the steps in its production. From planting, harvesting, and storage, up to its processing, packaging, and distribution. Every step is carefully tracked by highly qualified professionals who have at their disposal cutting-edge laboratories and equipment. In this way, Granfino is able to surmount one of its greatest challenges, guaranteeing that its food products are high quality, delicious, highly nutritious, and affordable for the Brazilian public. The foundation of its market offerings, a milling line daily processes tons of raw material, producing close to 20 products derived from corn, manioc, wheat, and other foodstuff. Granfino's cornmeal and manioc flour are the absolute leaders in their markets, being proven various years in a row in countless studies as the most recognized brand in their market segment. The sector of extraction and processing of vegetable oils produces a complete line of virgin olive oil and vegetable, corn, canola, and sunflower oils, with the most modern of technologies and a rigorous process for selecting the best domestic and imported raw materials. Beyond being a company that has the exclusive right to import and commercialize Estoril Portuguese extra virgin olive oil in Brazil, a line of Granfino oils marries tradition and modernity to bring to its consumers recognizably healthy and delicious products. As always, we concern ourselves with offering Brazilians highly nutritious food products that make up the very basics of their diet. In 2008, Granfino increased its production capacity and inaugurated a new section in its industrial park, one that benefits close to 15 kinds of different grains and pulses, including beans, rice, peas, corn, and many others. But for a big business to continue to be a market leader, it has to go beyond its limits. Understanding this, Granfino invested in the construction of one of the biggest and most modern pet food factories in the state of Rio de Janeiro, thus debuting the Gran brand, Granfino's animal feed division, with close to 20 different products to feed a wide variety of animals. Focused on establishing in this segment the same high standards of quality, flavor, and nutrition that have always guided the company, the Gran brand continues to win a greater and greater share of this market. Today, our Gran Dog, Gran Cat, and Gran Bird products have received an excellent reception from the consumer public. In just 5 years, Gran Dog, the first product of the line, is already the third most sold brand in the state of Rio de Janeiro. Beyond the products that it makes itself, Granfino imports, exports, and distributes more than 400 food items, all rigorously tested and submitted to the company's quality control standards, extending its activities far beyond Brazil's borders. To guarantee Granfino's quality when our products arrive at the point of sale, the company implemented one of the most efficient distribution and logistics systems, which makes us stand out in the food products market. With its own employees and fleet of delivery trucks, Granfino guarantees fast, safe delivery. But a company is not made of just machines and raw materials. Recognizing that the essence of our success lies in the dedication of each and every one of our collaborators and their belief in the basic concepts of the company, Granfino annually invests close to 6 million reals in social programs aimed at them. By way of its social responsibility nucleus, Granfino annually promotes censuses and social studies, thus identifying the greatest needs and concerns of its collaborators, which permits the company, in a targeted way, to implement social assistance projects in a great variety of sectors. From medical and odontological services to food aid, we have close to 30 social products aimed at our collaborators. It is also by way of this nucleus that Granfino reaches society at large by participating in various other social projects, from nutritional education in schools and programs to fight hunger to support for cultural and sporting events. It is Granfino's recognition of these programs that day by day consolidates our position in the market. Concerned not only with Brazil and its society, but also with the planet as a whole, Granfino established throughout its supply chain, from the selection and certification of its raw material suppliers to distributing its products, the most rigorous concepts of QSEAH: quality, safety, environmental awareness, and health. Doing its best to act responsibly in relation to future generations. The secret of so much success can be summarized in our gravity and our commitment to our clients, in the respect we show to and the way we try to preserve the environment, and the way that we value our collaborators. We are Granfino, a company that every day is writing a new chapter in its history and participating in the history of each of our consumers and collaborators. a company that looks to the future without ever forgetting what we sowed in the past. Granfino, 60 years of flavor and quality on your table.